Hey everyone, welcome back to the Far Cry 1 walkthrough on the PC. This is what I believe to be the original 2004 DVD release, played on the realistic difficulty. This is, I believe, mission 6, Treehouse. This mission is long, frustrating. It's one of those ones like, I can't remember what it was. That one where I had to climb the mountaintop, the helicopter. You die a lot. It's very slow and frustrating. Okay, so we spawn. We're going to start here. Guy's being sucked up to nowhere. Got some weapons and things here. Make sure to grab them. This door here is locked. That's where we spawned. Don't get too close to this door because the Trojans there will jump at you and they can swipe you if you're not careful.
What the hell is that thing?
It must be a Trojan. Trojans are what Dr. Krieger researches. They're biogenetically engineered primates.
Yep, they're one ugly SOBs. Okay, moving onwards. Keep this armor in mind, you might need it later.
We read you. Hold your position. We have scrambled the team for resistance. Do not engage the Trojans. Repeat, do not engage the Trojans.
You don't have much choice in that. Okay, this door here is locked, so what we need to do is there's going to be a few guys turn up on a vehicle, army vehicle, and basically I like to try and alert the Trojans to come out of their hiding spots because I prefer 4 of the guys or 3 of the guys there to take them out rather than me. These things absorb a lot of ammo. So give this a try, see how we go here. So I like to run out to the right hand side and I like to fire a couple of shots over this direction. There's 2 over there, 1 on the left. So I'd like to try and just alert them. So you can see there, they're coming out. And then there's the second one. And then there will be a third one hopefully coming over this way. Let's see. Okay, so there's 3 guys. Ah, rats. Didn't get the headshot. Oh yeah, there's a Trojan. Hear him. Okay, so that's why I like these guys to take care of them. Okay, got him. Just 2 more guys left, and with any luck, it should come up the stairs here. Okay, and we just need this one guy here to just, you know, interesting. I don't think he normally goes over that far. See if we can get him to come over. Okay, so I believe there was 3 Trojans that died, 1 from over here. There's normally 2 over there, but sometimes the second one comes around this side and then there's a 3rd one over there. It's good to keep your binoculars out every now and then to check, because they will growl. Whoops. They will growl away. Just gonna grab some ammo. So I do see there is some armor there. It's good to keep that in mind. They often drop armor. Okay. The next part is I like to try and get the Trojans to fight the humans. So there's one on the left here. Hideous. And we're gonna try and get these guys to fight. There is a cutscene. Basically, once everyone starts shooting,
Doyle, what the hell are they doing here?
It's all part of Krieger's plan, Jack. He's cooked up a serum which enhances every organ and muscle in the recipient's body. So far, he's just been using it on primates. At least as far as I know. The only drawback to the serum is that it decreases the recipient's mental facilities and makes them ultra-violent. Krieger controls them using conditioning implants.
okay, so these guys should start infighting soon. Hopefully.
All right, men. You're mine now.
Okay, so there they go. The idea is I want the soldiers to shoot as many of the Trojans as possible. There's going to be some still people alive, maybe. There might be some Trojans still alive. Either or. Just kind of let them do their thing.
You're screwed, pal. Yeah, you a new.
And we just want them to do their thing.
Take it.
I know it's a lot of waiting around, but the problem with this level is if you don't go strategic, it sounds like the Trojans have survived. They just own you. Such a pain in the butt. Now there is one guy alive over here, so I'm going to see if I can... I did see him just before. It's like my draw distance isn't quite... Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to take this guy out. And we're going to come up over here. Get out the binoculars, scope the area. So there should be a few guys left alive. Should be one over here. Sometimes there's two. We're going to head down this way. The reason I like the treetops is because if there is any Trojans still left alive, it's a lot easier to get them. So like I can see them coming from a distance like this. You can often shoot them with grenades as well. Ah, wow. Okay. And there's normally one in the trees back here. He'll be hiding around here. Okay, there's one there. Yeah. This guy is often here. So we got him marked on the map. So now that we know where he is, I'm just going to do a quick sort of recce there. There's two underneath those rocks there. Don't worry about them, they'll stay there. Just need this guy to come out. You can often coax him out with a shot like that. There he is. Okay, so they are done. Before we move on, we just need to take care of this last soldier. So he is up here. I like to hide behind this tree on the left. Okay, normally he hides here in between the door, but I think it's because I took care of that other guy on the bridge further down. Okay. Gonna move on. We need to go down to the ground. It's good to keep your binoculars out every now and then. I have had a Trojan sneak up on me that I thought I'd killed. Collect some ammo. I always break my binoculars out now and then. This is the last time where I was going, he came out of nowhere. Okay, so there's two Trojans hiding under this rock here on the right. One up on the top, and sort of one in front. So you can kind of shoot that one a little bit. That one there is pretty easy to take care of, and this guy, he'll be hiding often up here, like that. And I think we got him. Nope. Either or though. Pretty easy. I am going to backtrack. There's health here as well if you need it. There's some ammo. I do need more machine gun ammo, so I'm going to just sort of go back. You can push the button here on this elevator if you want. See if there's any guards around that have died. It's a bit hard to find them when the bodies have disappeared. Got to keep stocked up on ammo. It's important. Got a little bit. Was there one there? No, okay. Well, I'm not going to sweat it. There's going to be more anyway. Just wanted to grab a little bit. So, if you needed armor, go back all the way over to the main building. There's that armor that you saved. Also where the guard was. So we need to get to this tree top walk here by going over to this side. Things get a little more challenging as we progress. It's one of those maps where it gets a lot worse before it gets any better, that's for sure. So far what we've done is pretty easy. pain in the ass, this map. And these ramps are a pain in the ass too. You'd think walking over a ramp would
Here's a
be easy.
newsflash. I just picked up a mayday from Jerry Spatzig, the lead scientist there. He's trapped in a room surrounded by a whole mess of Trigens. He should have a card that will allow you to access all secured areas. You will need that to save Hal.
Alright. Okay. Let's go in this building here. Wait for this guy. Like that. Back up. Reload. It's very important. Gonna crouch. Get in a good position because there's going to be 3 Trigens in this room. And we want to take care of them. Now there's going to be a 3rd one in here. And he normally hides here. So we're going to keep a good bit of distance. He will come up to our position. You probably don't want to go any further than this. But with any luck, I wonder if I can coax him over by flashing my light. Rats. Okay. That's okay. Now we want to take care of this guard here. Like that. And there's going to be a few more Trigens. And I'd like them to come to my position. Okay. Pain in the backside these things are. There's a second one down here too, which I need to take care of. Now if he doesn't come out to my position, I gotta go and find him. And I think that's the case. Grumpy bloody things. Oh, it's coming. Back up. You don't want to get too close because they lunge. Alright. They're taken care of. I use that gun because they're it shoots more rapidly. Those damn Trojans, they absorb so much ammunition. Now, unfortunately, because I've lost all my armor, I have to backtrack to that building. And unfortunately, it is actually important that you keep your armor before progressing because this game gets a lot harder. So it means I have to sadly go all the way back. So we're going to do that. And this is what makes this map so long, is the strategy. I mean, you could probably, you might be able to blast sort of through it. But if you want all the kills, and you want to do it strategically, you have to kind of do all of this. Yeah, see, I got a little bit of armor, but it's not nearly enough for what's coming up. And I hate driving vehicles in this game. It's like driving a wet sock on ice. We'll do a quick trip around town. Come on over. Oh, bell here. Really annoying, but sadly needs must, and that's why we saved that armor for that reason. I don't know if there is any health in here. There is health coming up. Actually, I think there might be some. I thought there was some somewhere. No? Okay. That's alright. Still this car, I guess. So the reason we stopped to get the armor, well, apart from needing it, was when you grab the key card, it triggers enemies to come up to your position. And it's a lot easier to be fully stocked to deal with them because those soldiers can be really brutal. So we're going to go back to the room where we were. There's two entryways, by the way. There's this one on the right and the other one on the left, which is the one we normally go through. So the Trojan can come through that entryway. Oof. Bad day.
Is that I found your scientist, and he had a key card on him. Unfortunately, he's not feeling too talkative right now. I overheard something about a bunker, though.
Okay, so that's triggered the enemies, so we need to come up here. I'm going to get a grenade ready. Make sure my weapon's reloaded.
Reinforcements to your location. It looks like you're about to be in a world of hurt. You need to get your ass in gear.
Okay, so we need to unlock this door here, and we need to be kind of quick about this, because we need to throw a grenade in there. With any luck, you can kill both Trojans. There's two. Gosh, those things are freaky. Okay, we got both of them. That was a lucky throw. Normally one survives. If one survives, you want to go all the way back behind that door to the stairs, and that's going to be your hold point. I'm going to grab some stuff here. I am going to save that health just to be sure. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to take care of the enemies that are coming for us. These guys can put you in a world of hurt. Oh, okay, so they're coming. I'm going to use this as my hold point. There's 4 enemies total. So they're going through the end door. There should be one more door in front of us. Looks like there's one guy down. Oh no, it's leaves. Always plays tricks on me. Oh. You might be moving pretty quick. I'm going to use this as your hold point. Oh, here comes one more. So there's 4 in total. Okay, let's see where the 4th guy is. He is often over here. Now, if you don't see him there, it could mean he's come up and around this other side. So you want to be careful. You want to just take your time, scope out the area. There is another couple of viewing points. Oh, he's over there. I can sort of coax him out. There is a ladder around this side that you can use. Okay, that's all the enemies. There's 4 guys. So we're gonna go back in here. God, I hate the sound of those doors. It's like scary. You can open up all the gates, but I find it easier just going back over to where we went through on the first door. Of course, keeping your binoculars open every now and then just to make sure, because I've got the memory of a goldfish. Okay, now for the final third part of this mission, and it is the hardest part by far and the most frustrating. There's about 30 enemies we need to kill. They're annoying. Instead of taking the Jeep or Humvee and going up the standard route up here, I like to actually cut over through here near the helipad because there's a hidden little area that cuts through the valley.
So I have to ask, has Krieger tried the serum on humans?
Not that I know of, but there are plenty of projects happening here that I know squat about.
All the more reason to get Val and get the hell out of this place.
Okay, what we need to do is we need to mark this tower here, this guy. So he has a rocket launcher, and that thing sucks. And we want to try and take him out pretty quickly if possible. Okay, now the reason I take him out here before going too much further forward is that wouldn't have alerted hopefully any of the other enemies. So when you hear, I believe there's another voice session, audio session that will play about now, I think.
Okay, you have the access card that gets you into the research area in the canyon. The gates to the compound appear to be closed. You'll have to figure out something for that yourself.
Like what?
You seem to have a knack for blowing things up. Maybe you should try that.
Yeah, I could use some more attention to myself.
Okay, so when you hear that second sort of dialogue, that will sort of not spawn, but like, you know, activate all the enemies. We've got a lot to deal with here. The biggest threat in this area is the 3 snipers. There's one over here. There's like 2 on the bridge, which is in between the tower here and the 4 on the left. Not only that, there's like 20 odd something enemies to take care of. What I like to do first is just sort of hide in here. I like to try and mark off as many of these guys as I can. You want to stay in the trees, of course. Doing pretty good here. And as I said, there's this guy over here. Oh, actually, he's not a sniper. Actually, there's another guy there. That's a sniper. I think there's only like 2 snipers, maybe. A couple of guys on the fort. All of that. So, what I'm going to do is sort of go back. I'm going to stay hidden and crouched. And I need to take care of the sniper. Okay, so I see him there. We need to take care of him first. He's going to be a pain in the backside if we don't. He's done. Now, when you use your sniper's rifle, it does alert enemies. And ideally what we want is for them to come up to our position, because they'll come sort of a few at a time. And this is where this level gets frustrating. Make sure your machine gun is in automatic mode, just in case they rush you. And they like to surround a decent field of view, mainly on this side and a bit on the right. But you just want to be vigilant. And it allows you to get, you know, headshots and conserve ammo. And this is where the fun gets sapped out of this part of the level. There's just so many enemies. If you rush through it, there's different stages of enemies and things you have to do, and it gets really hard. So unfortunately we have to kind of suffer through this. So there is a few things we could do. We could take care of the other sniper, but you got to be really careful, and you want to keep your ears open. Okay, so there's the other sniper. So I know there's someone coming for me, so I'm going to try and do this quickly. I do want to go back over and hide, because back here is where you get the best view. They won't come behind you this way.
Time for an ass whooping. Suck it down.
When you hear them running, they won't initially be able to get to you, but eventually they will find a way. They normally end up like sort of automated running around the mountains as such, and then they'll come up over the hill and get you. So definitely got to be careful. I can hear someone moving, but I have a feeling they'll be stuck on the hillside that's just over the berm there. Oh, here we go. It'd be nice to get like 4 or 5 people to come to our position. It just makes it a bit easier. Oh. Can we get one more? Oh, yeah, there's 2 more. That's handy. Nice. The more that come over, the easier it is, eh? So there's 1. There's 2. Sounds like more are coming, but really slow. And you want to keep your binoculars out. Just because if you don't see something, your binoculars might. Man, I wished that maybe that other... Oh, hang on. It's definitely someone moving around. I can hear them without the binoculars. Come to Papa. That's the only downside with the binoculars is sometimes you can't map some enemies. Anyway, this other guy here directly in front of me, I think it might be like the last one I could possibly get to come to my position. The rest we're going to have to sort of progress forward and pick off. I don't know if he is going to come over. I'm going to shoot you in the face. Try and collect some ammo where you can, where it's safe. And we're going to be careful when we get near this ledge. Oh, so he's going around. Okay. I have a feeling we should be alright to get some more of these guys picked off. So, the trees are your best friend. You are going to need them. You definitely want to just get into positions where you can see people. Did I get him? I can't tell. Yep. Definitely keep your binoculars open. We're making our way slowly. So I think what I wouldn't mind doing is going back, working on these guys back here, but you've got to be really careful when you do this, because if enemies see you, they'll get you.
I'm gonna mess you up. Suck it down.
Suck it down, baby.
I got a bullet.
Holy moly moly. Now that will be those guys over there, so you definitely want to be careful where you use your cover. And we can take care of them. I really wouldn't mind just getting rid of some of these guys. They're my immediate threat. This is what, as I said, makes this map really hard. For these two guys, I might actually have to use my sniper's rifle. Rats. Oh, no, I got him. Okay. Gotta be careful here. So these guys over here are gonna see me, so we wanna perhaps take them out. Oh, man. Oh, I hear someone running around. Okay, we've got a few guys left alive. Try and get some different angles on them. This is where it gets dangerous because you start running out of cover. Okay, there is one more spot I can try, which I have a feeling I might prefer. So we'll go around. It's mainly because I can't see them on the binoculars. And they do get stuck. Oops, gotta be careful on these. They do get stuck sometimes. Aha. I believe those other two guys up there should be in the castle. Let's just double check. Gives us a good vantage point as well, just to make sure we didn't miss anyone. I think they are. Yeah, they're in there. That's fine.
Where is he? Where did he go? You can't hide.
I'm gonna just sort of sneak back around like this. It does sound like they're almost outside, like the grass moving around, but I think they are on the grass on the other side. There's grass on that other side. Okay. Wouldn't mind some ammo. Binoculars check. Now there is a few more guys outside. So we're gonna just sort of make sure we okay, so there's one over there. We can get a few more from the tower. Now there's normally two guys up here as well, but if they've been alerted to our presence before, they shouldn't be here. And it looks like that is the case, otherwise they'll be waiting around about here. And you can sort of use the tree cover to sneak up on them. So we need to go and grab the rocket launcher that other enemy had dropped. There's also health and ammo, and as well as an explosive that we're going to need.
Beautiful. That should do nicely.
There's also grenades and things like that. Be sure to grab those if you need them. And this is where we can break out the binoculars again and just see who's still left alive. What else have we got in here? It's two, I believe there's normally 3 enemies over that side there. No one's left up here. That's pretty normal. They're normally hiding inside of the base here. It's normally 3 or 4 guys in there, and they're a pain in the backside because they camp and hide in there like a bunch of bloody chickens. So I'm going to get rid of that guy here. And hopefully what that will do is bring over the other guys. Maybe. Might be able to get him from here. No. Okay, that got him. Mm-hmm. It's also worth just checking down here. There's a ridge that people can walk over. So, you know, can be enemies wandering around down there. Alright. You know, make our way with the rocket launcher. Oh no. Oh no. Just like Half-Life, ladders are crap. Believe there was some health here. Didn't want to use that, but that sometimes happens. So we want to keep the binoculars out every now and then because I believe there is one more guy. And I want to know where he is. He might already be dead, but I've been burned a few times in this level, and it just sometimes is worth just checking. My mouse wheel is ever so slightly dodge on this Microsoft Intelli mouse, optical mouse. It's really good for FPS games. Now until we place the bomb, we have a bit of breathing room. So I'm just being extra triple cautious. I think we already got him. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes there's a third guy here if he doesn't come up to another position. So we need to get explosives placed on this, which is going to alert a helicopter. Just being extra cautious. It's because we're almost at the end of the map. So I'm going to place the bomb on here. We're also then going to run back to this rock and hide in that tree. There we go, hide and crouch in here.
What did you do?
I can tell you, but it's more fun to make you wonder.
Okay, we're going to keep an eye on the helicopter. So they're going to go over to the tower where we grabbed the rocket launcher. Now this guy is going to come up over here and he should stop if he doesn't fall, which he did. Numpty. Yeah, he's going to be sort of stuck there, that's okay. So we're going to get the helicopter alerted to our position, and to do that you can just fire a shot at them. Like that. Maybe two, just for good measure. And blow it up. Okay. Now because that guy's stuck there, he sometimes does stop. More often than not he doesn't though. I want to move to the left here and take out just one more guy. Oh, there's two there. You know what? Really? Okay. He's done. That's what we want. Now this numpty. Oh. See if they'll come up to my position. This is a bit risky though. Maybe we can just throw a grenade at him. Oh yeah, that one worked. So we just got one more guy to deal with. It's about 4 in there. Once again, just use the trees as your hold cover. And because he's chicken. Okay, I believe that is everyone. Sometimes there is one guy hiding in here, so you definitely want to just do a perimeter check. We're good. Gonna grab this guy's ammo. We're gonna need it for the next map. And we're gonna grab this guy's sniper rifle, ammo. And we're gonna grab some armor and health. Anything else like that we need? I thought there was some health here. Could be wrong. I know there's armor up here. It's a bit annoying to get to. You kind of have to crouch jump and make your way up on the barrels, and there we go. Right, congratulations. It's one of the hardest maps I've done so far. I know this game's got a lot more in stock, but yeah, that is the end of this level. So congratulations for getting through it. Hope everyone enjoyed, and there might be a bit of a delay for when I can next get the next playthrough out. I have actually played the next map. It's quite a lot of fun actually. I quite enjoy it. It's close quarters. You can get sneaky on it, you know, that sort of stuff. Alrighty. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.